So let's think about this for a second. Lil Wayne, headline Super Bowl in New Orleans. How badly do you want to hear those words?
Just as bad as I would want to see my name at the top of that list when I was that whatever age it was, and I would bust into the office and get that Billboard magazine. Yeah.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. So Master P is calling for Kendrick Lamar to include Lil Wayne in his halftime show next year. The former rapper congratulated Kendrick Lamar for doing the next year's show on Instagram, then acknowledged that fans want to see Lil Wayne as well because he's from there. So he posted, "Salute to Kendrick Lamar for performing at the halftime show Super Bowl next year. Well deserved. He's one of the hardest music artists in the world currently and has one of the biggest songs right now. As an ambassador of entertainment in this city, I have to agree with the fans that Lil Wayne should be part of this celebration as well. He's one of the greatest hip-hop artists alive, still relevant, and he's a native. Let's not miss this cultural moment in the South. Life is too short. We have to give our legends their flowers while they are here."
So let's think about this for a second. Lil Wayne, headline Super Bowl in New Orleans. How badly do you want to hear those words?
Just as bad as I would want to see my name at the top of that list when I was that whatever age it was, and I would bust into the office and get that Billboard magazine. Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
What does it signify to you? What does it mean to do that?
I think, just as an artist, because this has nothing to do with, and that's so crazy, that it has nothing to do with the sport as an artist.
Yeah.
As an artist, this is an achievement. That has nothing to do with the sport. That's so crazy. It has nothing to do with teams are playing, with cities, and that you perform for the what?
Yeah, right. Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, oh, man, so that right there is it's an achievement. It's and thank God I've been on the Grammy stage, and my name has been called, and I've won. And I can tell you that, and I performed at the Grammys, and that's an amazing, and the reason why that's probably the next highest feeling and I know for a fact that when I do the Louisiana Fest, there's like a trillion people, and being in front of my city and seeing that many people is amazing. So that right there is a crazy feeling. So to know that a Super Bowl would be what?
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
and
that would be a little, and that's by going to a Super Bowl before and watching the halftime show.
It's nothing like it.
And wishing, like when you see the artist, you be like, I know they could have sung the song that I was featured on. I'm featured on everybody's song.
Yeah, they could have brought me out.
You could have brought me out.
Could have brought me out. So, I mean, you are New Orleans. Like, what does, without, giving anything too crazy away, when this happens, because we manifest here, what does it look like to you? Like, is it bringing people out? What makes your halftime show so special?
Please do not, where the camera at? Please do not feel disrespected if you are an artist from New Orleans, an artist tied to me in any kind of way in the music. But no, that's my moment. And I earned that moment, so no, I am not bringing you one. I'm singing.
And you shouldn't.
I'm singing all the hooks that you made, you wrote. I'm singing them. Bobby Valentino, all y'all, I'm singing them. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, no. What?
Like, this me.
Well, I might bring out like a New Orleans jazz great or something like that, like something like that,
You also have a lot of just features. Like, maybe if you wanted to sprinkle a little something.
If I have a song with Beyonce or something at the time.
Please, Beyonce.
If I have a song with Beyonce, then of course. Of course, and that makes no sense not to. Other than that, Tay can make it, maybe. Tay can, but if the Chiefs is actually playing in it, then no, we're not doing it.
You said Taylor Swift can be on my stage rooting for the Chiefs and doing
No.
That is so funny. I mean, I heard you say that and I was like, yes, obviously. It is the obvious choice. Because, like, why do you feel like it's important for the halftime show to reflect the people of the city?
Because there's so many people that's not from the city there. So it's a showcase, and it's something that tourists take back with them, and everybody not coming from an American city. People come from out the country. Yeah. They're going to remember that. They're going to remember, okay, I went to New Orleans for the game. I want them to also almost kind of, you know what I mean, forget the, I kind of remember the halftime show, I remember the food, I remember the, so, you know, it's a showcase. And I believe that I'm a part of the New Orleans showcase.
Yeah, you absolutely are.
I hope so.
I think it's a great opportunity for him to bring the pop out pause to the Super Bowl. I think that would really be crazy. If you really want to make a statement, Kendrick, bring the pop out on stage. I think that would be crazy. Bring every California artist that was at that show. I thought that was phenomenal.
And listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the
Hot
Super Bowl.
Boys.
Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this
at this age is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It's ridiculous. Like Mike, there's some hip hop shit that you probably don't know what's going on. To be totally honest with you, so we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious. And it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Mike will tell you what's going on later. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man.
Yeah, and I'm doubling down on that. Hating at this age is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
I love Lil Wayne.
It's wild, bro.
Man. I work with Lil Wayne. I love him. Great dude. Great dude.
And this has nothing towards Kendrick. If anybody deserved it, Kendrick deserved it. But there's some backstory shit going on.
Yeah.
While Lil Wayne is not performing the Super Bowl.
All good points.
Right, I can dig it.
Yeah, that's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, that's like really sad. Like, come on, my nigga.
For real, bro.
You're that insecure, man. Like, come on.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Me and you were supposed to be at Fanatics.
Same thing.
3 weeks ago. The week before Fanatics happens, Cam and Mace didn't sign the contract. We banned from Fanatics, but who's at Fanatics?
I'm gonna start saying names.
Yo, it's wild, man. It's wild.
The hate is crazy.
Yeah.
We'll tell you about it later, Mike. We'll tell you about it later.
We gotta get bigger though.
Yeah,
you're
man.
Right, though. You're right. We'll hold on to stuff, man. And when we come together and get things done much bigger and better, you're right. Yeah. And we'll hold on to it forever. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah. But no, this has none against Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, none against Kendrick.
We think if any kind of artist deserved it, but Lil Wayne not to perform in New Orleans at the Super Bowl, it's kind of tough, man.
Yeah, and I just said Hot Boys because everybody's out, BG out,
But what I'm saying is
Juvie.
You said everything right. But Lil Wayne's such a star. He could, you know how many songs he's done with other people, and then you bring the Hot Boys out at the end? Crazy.
Well, I can't speak on the other things, but I will add, I do think Kendrick will make it right because it is only right for Lil Wayne to be there if, things go as planned.
If I'm Lil Wayne, I ain't nobody's sideshow for that. Like,
you're not bringing
my city.
Lil Wayne out in his own city.
Yeah, I ain't the advertiser in my city.
This ain't Summer Jam.
You got it now. Wait,
not Summer Jam.
The man capitulate and go try to get Lil Wayne. Now you gonna talk about come on, man. You gotta get a man a way to win now.
It's not birthday bash, man. It's Super Bowl.
Listen. I'll say this last thing, right? They didn't want 50 Cent to perform last year at 2 years ago at halftime.
With Dr. Dre.
Eminem said, I'm not doing it unless 50 Cent do it. And that's how 50 Cent got to perform.
Well, Mike, thanks for being here.
This y'all can't.